Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a little video on teething babies. So right now we are in the muck of it all. He hasn't had a tooth pop up yet, but it's coming through. Just now starting to see the little white tooth come through his gums, which I feel like has been a long time since he's been going through this teething thing. Maybe it wasn't teething, I thought it was, but I feel like it's been forever since he's been drooling and crying and whiny and the speckly gums. I just feel like it's time. Give me those teeth, or I should say give him those teeth. So I thought it would be a really good idea to get some ideas together of how us moms and dads as parents can help our babies with the teething, and in return it'll help us keep our sanity. Okay, so the first one is kind of like a no-brainer. Make sure you have lots of teethers in the fridge or the freezer to help babies soothe their sore gums. I mean, we always have some stocked up in the fridge at home here, and if he's like really unconsolable and I've tried everything, I'll just give him that and he'll chew on that. Even if it's for a minute or two, it just relaxes him, which helps me get a little bit more relaxed. So that's number one, is make sure you have lots of teethers in the fridge. Number two, this goes along with the teether situation. I found if I take a baby face cloth and wet it and put it in the freezer and put it in like a Ziploc bag or something so it's not rolling around in the freezer, obviously, I find that helps to a frozen face cloth, or even just like a really cold wet face cloth. Ben really, if we're in the bath, Ben really likes to just chew on his face cloths. He loves it, so he really likes that as well. So a frozen or wet face cloth really helps. I don't know if you guys know of the like mesh feeders. You can put like fruit in there and the baby can just like hold the handle, and it's like a mesh thing on top, and they just eat it like this and it mushes the food up. Well, those are good if you use frozen fruit for teething. So just freeze some bananas or strawberries and give them that. It really helps them with the teething as well. And another food item would be frozen waffles. A girl that I watched on YouTube for a really long time, Glow of Grace, I don't know if anybody watches her, she had a vlogging channel, The Graceful Life. I don't know if she still has it anymore, but I used to watch her vlogs like on the daily. I never missed one. And she, when her baby Gracie was teething, she would give her these little mini like Eggo waffles frozen, and I was like, that's a really good idea. So I kind of stored that in my mind. So I do that for Benny. Like every morning he'll have like a frozen waffle just so he can like chomp on that, and it soothes his gums. Make sure you have lots of Motrin or Tylenol or some sort of medicine to help them. I'm not saying go medicate your baby, because that's what you should do, but I find, especially right now, because Ben's like in the thick of it, I give him Motrin before bed because he'll wake up numerous times in the night. Now, I don't know if it wears off and he just doesn't feel it while he's sleeping, but he doesn't wake up like in the wee hours of the morning, so that's good. So I think the Motrin has been helping, and we do use Anbesol every now and then. A lot of people say that you shouldn't use Orajel or Anbesol or anything that numbs the gums because it's not good for them. I mean, we're not giving them the whole tube of it, just the tiniest little drop. So I just put the tiniest little drop in his gums, and it relieves him of any teething pain for that moment, or for a few minutes, I should say. Another thing I find is good during the day is, it's always easier during the day, right, when your baby's teething. It's hard because they're whining and crying and you can't do anything, it feels like. So my number one tip is to just distract them. Play with them, bring them for walks, play fetch with the dog. Benny really likes that when I play fetch with Chewy. He thinks it's really fun and funny. And just get him involved in things that you're doing. Lots of snacks, because snacking I find distracts him a lot. So any type of distraction is key for a teething baby. And then lastly, if all else fails, this kind of goes with my last one with distracting, give your baby a bath. I found that if my baby is cranky, colicky, fussy, teething, a bath is my go-to because he loves it. If your baby doesn't like baths, I feel bad for you, but it's just my go-to for a cranky baby no matter what. So that's it for my teething tips for babies. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of them are pretty common sense, but in case you didn't know or hear of any of these tricks, hope this video helps you. If you really liked this video and you want to see more, please give me a thumbs up so I know, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.